Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working with a very special patient and I'm excited to walk you through a detailed podiatric procedure we're doing to address a chronic foot issue she's been dealing with. This case is super interesting because it involves a mix of anatomical factors and a long history, making it both a challenge and an incredible opportunity to improve her quality of life. I'll break down every step of what I'm doing with tons of care and attention so you can follow along. Ready? Let's dive in. I'm here with a patient who has a unique anatomical variation in her foot. To capture it properly, I even had to tweak the camera angle because her toe has a distinct curve. About a month ago, she had a procedure called a cantoplasty elsewhere, but unfortunately, it wasn't completed as it should have been. Why? Well, her issue is chronic and goes all the way back to childhood. She has a pronated gait, meaning her foot rolls inward when she walks, which puts extra pressure on her knees and toes in a specific way. This has caused the toe we're focusing on today to take a beating. The skin around her toenail has developed hypertrophy, where it thickens and hardens, making things even trickier. So we've got a perfect storm here: a pronated gait, misaligned knees, a uniquely shaped toenail, and stubborn skin. It's a lot, but I love what I do and I'm here to help her tackle this. As I set up my tools, I'll explain exactly what I'm doing. The previous cantoplasty stopped halfway, which is actually a bit of a silver lining. Normally this procedure goes all the way to the nail matrix, but that can be pretty traumatic. Since her toenail is already sensitive, I'm picking up where they left off, but with extra care to avoid further damage. Right now I'm carefully removing the excess hypertrophic skin around the nail. Look at this, there's a granuloma here, which is inflamed tissue that formed because the nail has been pressing into the skin for so long. It's pretty stuck, so I'm going to cauterize this area precisely. As I work, I check in with her. You feeling okay? Everything good? She says it only stings a bit when I go deeper, but I'm keeping a close eye on her comfort level. Let me share a bit of her story because it's really important. This patient has been dealing with this issue since she was a kid and she's tried multiple treatments over the years. A lot of people might wonder why let it get this bad. But it's not about letting it happen. She did seek help, but when treatments don't work, it's easy to lose hope. I totally get that. Imagine living with pain and discomfort for years. That's why my work is as much about compassion as it is about technique. I'm here to listen, support, and show her that we can fix this. While I cauterize the granuloma, I tell her, see how this inflamed tissue is starting to shrink? It's turning white. That's a great sign. She nods, and I can feel her starting to trust the process. Now, let's take a moment to talk about care and empathy. Working in podiatry is about so much more than just treating feet or nails. It's about caring for people, their stories, and the pain they've carried. This patient, for instance, traveled a long way to see me. She got up super early, hopped on a bus, and made a big trip just to find relief. That really hits home for me. As I place an orthotic to guide her nails' growth, I tell her, you're so strong for making this journey and not giving up. We're in this together, okay? No more pain, no more stress. And to all of you watching, I want to emphasize, my biggest priority is my patients' well-being. Every move I make is about improving their lives. While I keep going with the procedure, I'd love to connect with you all. Where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments. Maybe you're in New York, California, or somewhere totally different. I love hearing where my viewers are, and your comments help me know what you're curious about or need help with. So don't be shy, say hi. If you've ever dealt with a foot issue like this or know someone who has, share your story. It builds an amazing community of support. Back to the procedure, after cauterizing the granuloma, it's almost completely gone. Check this out, what a beautiful result, I say to the patient. The skin is responding well and the nail is starting to find a better path to grow. Since this is a chronic issue, we need to be patient. Hypertrophic skin can be stubborn, so I'll keep a close watch. She's coming back next week for a follow-up where I'll check if we need to adjust the orthotic or do a bit more cauterization. Since it's the end of the year, my schedule's packed, but I've made sure to save a spot for her. I also talked to her about possibly doing an ablation down the road. Ablation is a more permanent solution where we remove part of the nail matrix to prevent the nail from growing into the skin again. I do these in groups because it's a process that needs about a month and a half of follow-up, but the results are life-changing. The toe looks slimmer, the nail grows properly, and the problem is gone for good. Here's a quick tip for everyone watching. Issues like this often stem from a mix of factors, like an improper gait or even the shoes we wear. For her, the pronated gait puts a lot of stress on her second toe. So I suggested she talk to an orthopedist about custom insoles. They can help distribute body weight better and prevent the issue from coming back. Another tip, keep the skin on your feet hydrated. I recommended a regenerative oil for her to use at home, since the treated area needs extra care to heal properly. As I finish placing the orthotic, I'm thrilled with how it's looking. Look at this, no granuloma, no inflammation, no pain, I say pumped up. The patient smiles, and I feel that pride of seeing progress. I ask her to send me a photo in a couple of weeks so I can track the nails growth, and we might need another orthotic in a few months, but nothing too intense. The key is that she's living here pain-free and hopeful. Now, let's talk engagement, because you all are a huge part of this. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Here's why it matters. About 90% of you watching aren't subscribed yet, and every like, comment, or subscription tells YouTube that my content is valuable and not some low-quality stuff. That helps more people who need foot care tips find my videos. So let's do this together. Drop a comment about what you thought. Share the video with someone who might need it. And let's spread the word about podiatric health. To wrap things up, I want to leave you with an uplifting message. Taking care of your feet is about taking care of your foundation, the part of you that carries you through life every day. We often overlook the signals our body sends, but every small step towards self-care makes a massive difference. For my patient today, this treatment is more than just fixing a toenail. It's about regaining confidence, walking without pain, and finally closing the chapter on a long struggle. And for all of you out there, remember, it's never too late to seek solutions. Take care of yourself and believe things can get better. Let's keep walking this journey of health and wellness together. Thanks so much, everyone. See you in the next video, and don't forget, healthy feet, happy life. Bye.